We are live! What's going on? I was gonna say IG fam, YouTube fam. That's how long it's been. How are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Last time I posted a video was right before the series that I filmed for 12 weeks was over, and it was episode 11. So I wanna kind of jump back into that and let you guys know that, first of all, in case you guys didn't know, I got married 2 weeks ago. So right when we were finishing the episodes for Stronger series, I actually started like just feeling overwhelmed with my wedding and everything, so we never finished the 12th episode. I want to recap on the 12 weeks, of course, because a lot of you guys have been following the workouts. You've been really taking Malcolm and my advice for the past 12 weeks in terms of nutrition and training and everything like that. So I want this to be a recap. I want to also show you my transformation for the 12 weeks and let you guys know that I actually did not end up testing my body fat on the 12th week. I want to be honest with you. A little bit of honesty here, because Malcolm went on a trip and then I had my wedding and I was just overwhelmed, and then we didn't end up filming that last week, which we were supposed to do our body fat and everything. But I did film a video that 12th week. I woke up just feeling really good. I put my bikini on and I filmed a little body update. It was 2 weeks ago, so it's not current, but promise, it's still real. I'm really happy, obviously, that I got married, and I know that you guys haven't met Paul yet, so I promise I'm gonna post a video with both of us very soon for those who care about the personal life. And also, I did film a little bit of stuff on my wedding day, so I started editing my wedding vlog, and I'm just waiting to edit our honeymoon vlog, so you guys will briefly meet Paul then. But then I had a really good idea on a video that him and I will film eventually. So let me know below if you would want to see that. Back to this video, even though I found my happy balance a few months ago, I wanted to really just prove to myself that I could push myself to that next level of just not feeling just comfortable and happy, but also getting my body to a place where I'm like, you know what, like I worked for this, you know? Being a fitness competitor, I used to have that extreme mindset where it was all or nothing. So once I actually found my happy balance, I learned that I do not want to do anything extreme to basically get me extreme results that I can't maintain. So the whole series was about me not only getting stronger, but also bringing my body fat level a little bit lower and just really focusing on being my best self. And this is exactly what I did. I say, you know, based on the current body update, I want to say that I'm probably about 18-19% body fat. I will test that next time I'm with Malcolm. But since we didn't actually do a full body fat test, I just still want to show you the video. To me was so much more than just getting physically stronger, but it was really challenging my mind to stay strong enough so that I didn't go back to that extreme all or nothing mindset. It was really about finding my own balance, finding happiness within the body that I'm already given while I'm working towards the body that I can basically say that I can maintain forever and love forever. So there's like a really fine balance. I think before, when I competed, I was never happy in my body. I was always working from a place of feeling not enough and feeling like I wanted to do more and more and more. And if you could relate with this, just trust me when I say that you can totally change that mindset. It's really a lot of mind before just even working on your physical self. So anyway, that's what Stronger was to me, and I hope that you can relate and that you found value in it. I know that Malcolm covered a lot of very in-depth sciencey stuff, and every week I was just showing you my true self and how I felt with my progress and everything like that. So this is kind of tying everything together, and I am gonna jump into the 5 things that I've learned throughout my time in the fitness industry, and hopefully this helps you on your health and fitness journey. All right, let's jump into the 5 things that I've learned throughout my health and fitness journey. I hope that these things help you as well, because looking back at it, it's always so easy, but when you're in the moment, it's easy to get caught up in just being focused on your body goals. So the first thing that really stands out for me the most, and something that I really learned throughout this journey of mine, is that health and fitness don't always mean the same thing. And here's what I mean. There are a lot of people that are in the health and fitness space that are extremely healthy, don't get me wrong, but there are also a lot of fitness people, I've been one of them, that when I competed, I had the body that maybe a lot of people on Instagram were like, oh my gosh, I want to get that body, yet I was not healthy at all. And for a lot of you viewers that, you know, look at different fitness people as inspiration, you have to know that everybody has a very different body type. There are some natural genetic freaks that can stay super lean year round, but for the most part, a lot of us women are healthier when we have enough body fat. And also, a lot of those people that you may see on Instagram that you want to look just like, maybe they don't even have their period, or maybe their life literally is just revolved around looking the way that they do. So these are just things that I want you guys to remember. Health is defined differently by so many people, yet I have learned that my version of health and feeling my best did not come from being stage lean. It came when I found my healthy balance. So I will continue on to step 2. Number 2 is that I have learned that when you only put all of your focus on how your body looks, you will not be happy. Why? Basing your happiness on something that is external. And I know that that sounds super cheesy, but it's true. It's like saying, oh, if I don't have all those fancy material things, then I won't be happy. Then the moment all of those things are taken, what do you have? Nothing. So it's the same thing with your body. You're given this one body in this lifetime, and it is your job to take care of it, to really care for it, to be healthy, and to thrive in this body. However, if your only focus is on the aesthetic of it, and you're not focusing on internal happiness, on mental health, on other aspects that create your happiness, then the moment your body fluctuates, or God forbid you have some health issues, you will totally feel down. And I've been there. Again, all of these things that I've learned are because I've been there. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm shaming anyone at all, because I remember when I went from my competition body, feeling like super lean, getting all this attention, to all of a sudden having all these like rebound effects for not taking care of my health and feeling overweight. I remember having to go to an expo and feeling so low on myself because I felt like people were just judging me on my body. So that's just one example, but that's something that I really learned. And to me, happiness is found when you go within, whether that is faith practice for you guys, whether it's spirituality, whether it's just getting to know who you are at your core, what you stand for, and truly working on designing your life from a place of inner happiness and not outer happiness. So I'll leave it at that. I can go on forever with that one. Number 3, I have learned, this is something that is just like literally something that you guys need to know. Before you waste all your time like researching all these diets, there is no one size fits all. The only size that fits you is literally finding what works for you. So there are keto diets, there are paleo diets, there are intermittent fasting, you know, there's a million, like there's macro tracking. There's just a ton of stuff out there. And really what it comes down to is whatever you could stick to that not only makes you feel good from day to day, moment to moment, but also that you can maintain so that you can see enough results. Because any of those diets will get you results. If you are on a calorie deficit, you're gonna lose weight. There are some people that have, like I'm somebody that has food intolerances. So if you're someone that has food intolerances, you do need to know those food intolerances so that you create your own meal plans around what makes you feel good. So something that I did promote a lot on this series was the fact that I eat very high fat, higher protein, not super high, but high protein, high fat, lots of veggies, and I personally just don't do a lot of carbs. The reason though is not because I feel like carbs make you fat. The reason is because for me, I feel better, I feel more mental clarity, and I can maintain my own personal body goals better when I stick to higher fats. My hormones are regulated that way. And there's just like a whole bunch of science-backed reasons that eating a higher fat diet actually is really good for promoting your hormones and stuff like that. So one thing that I will say is that even though there is no one size fits all, there are always healthier options, but the main thing is to focus on what makes you feel good. And I will get into this on the next one, but really creating a life that you enjoy. So quick, for me, Monday to Friday, I am pretty, I wouldn't say super strict, but I'm pretty conscious of what I eat. I eat whole foods, I eat high fat protein sources and everything like that, veggies, not a lot of carbs, only post workout, Monday to Friday. But then on the weekends, sometimes I like to have chips and salsa with a margarita with my man. Like there's just, that is my personal balance. So I will go into this on the next one, but it's really just finding what works for you and finding something that you actually feel good about maintaining for the long run. That's really what it comes down to. Magic pill or magic diet that will get you results unless you're willing to work for them, okay? So that's truly, you guys, I'm saying this all from my heart because I have been in that mentality where I'm like, oh, maybe if I start tracking my macros, then I'm all of a sudden gonna get like the body. I've been that like 2 years ago, and I've also done keto. I've done a million things. I've been vegan, like you name it, I've probably tried it. And the reason why I eat the way I do now is just because it's simply something that I can maintain. I could literally say that I can maintain it forever and feel good, and it just works for me. So make sure that you're focusing on finding what works for you. All right, we're getting into the good stuff here. My favorite, number 4, and this is something that I help women with now, my style of coaching. Hi, Simon. Hold on. Simon's here to say hi. Say hi to the camera, Simon. He doesn't like cameras. But anyway, let's go right into it. So number 4 is the fact that I have learned that you need to get deep with yourself on what a happy balance means to you. And what I mean by happy balance is kind of going back to number 3. What can you do every single day for the rest of your life? Or if you were to literally describe your perfect days, your perfect weekends, how you want to show up with your friends, with your family, like basically figuring out what you would want every single day, every weekend, every adventure that you take with your friends, like what you would want to feel like and what you would want to be doing and what would you want to be eating. What does happy mean to you? That is one thing that I've literally learned that is one of the most important things, one of the most important aspects of this entire health and fitness journey is that nothing will be worth it unless you enjoy it. It would make me happy on a daily basis. And this goes into a lot of work that you could do with, you know, designing your own life, way that it feels good to you. So for me, when I started doing this, I started thinking, okay, what actually makes sense? Do I like to eat 6 times a day? No, I don't want to be focused on what my next meal is. So I started making my meals bigger, more filling, so that I only had to eat 3 times a day, because I personally don't enjoy always having to focus on like eating something. And I also like to eat out. How can I adopt that kind of lifestyle and be able to eat out all the time while still making healthy choices? Of how you choose to design your own life. So everybody's healthy, happy balance looks super different. It's because you have to decide the lifestyle you want to live first, and then see how you can still manage to make your training, your nutrition, and everything fit that lifestyle, because really we're all just aiming to create our best life. Am I right? You want to feel good, you want to have your life all together, so you have to be the one that decides what that healthy, happy balance looks like for you. All right, guys, and last but not least, this is a pretty deep one. Are not your body. Overcomplicate it, my friends. Focus on creating a life worth living. And while you're doing that, remember that the healthier your body is, the healthier your body is running, the easier it's gonna be to live a full, happy life. So that is really what I've learned throughout my time in the health and fitness industry. And you guys, it has been a journey, but I feel like my purpose from this has just grown to be so much more than just helping people get the body they want. But I really want to help people create the kind of life that they want to be living. So I'll leave you guys with that. Don't forget to focus on your health first and foremost, mental, physical, spiritual aspects of health in place. Then you can fully have your focus on creating your best life. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this 12-week series. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know below. I feel like I can go on tangents sometimes. I hope the video was helpful, and I hope that you took something out of it. Let me know below if you did, and if so, which one of these points are you focusing on more? Oh yeah, and I can't forget, I told you guys that I would do a 10K giveaway, and now that we're growing past that, I want to do this right now. So please let me know which one of these points resonates with you the most, which one you're trying to work on, and summarize where you're at in your health and fitness journey and what you're learning the most in this phase that you're at right now. And I will pick 2 winners to win either a 6-week online program designed specifically by Malcolm and I, and second winner will win a ATP product of choice. You could literally go on the website and choose whatever you want, and we will ship it to you. For the winners, what I'm looking for is someone that is really engaging, that I've noticed has engaged in past videos, that has taken an interest in the series, and I want to hear from you guys. So either way, comment below, and as always, let me know what else you would love to see on my YouTube, because I love creating these videos for you guys. I feel like I'm in my zone of genius when I'm talking a video, so let me know, because I want to continue this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah! Wedding vlog video will be up next week. Thanks again. Bye.